going to be slightly weaker on that B side, and they had that flash and dash available too. But it's still going to be the duelist working towards hookah, and they're using the utility instead of Sova to clear things up.
And the push actually here is being somewhat dismantled. It's just one prong that remains, which is the long push, but they're starting to disperse. Solo does have the spike on his back. So his teammates can't really leave him out there by himself, and Shazam's going to take him down. So actually the spike went through the TP as well. Quite annoying. Yeah, somewhat of a false start here for NUTURN on round 1. Perry and Laski, I'm not sure exactly what they can do in this position.
We expected it, even though they had less players. It still comes down to the aim battles, right? Tenz opened up quite well. And Perry, at this point, he's just going to try to build the ult points, build the economy, and just let Sentinels, hopefully he could catch someone a mistake. Does get the headshot into Dapper, but that's it. He's able to hit maybe 20 of them in hard mode, and you're ready to go. And speaking of ready to go, they're selling a fake here towards the A side, but still walking the spike towards B.
30 seconds left.
Might be an opportunity here, though. That said, Dapper hiding in a forward position here with the judge in hookah. It's going to be quite powerful, but oh, hello, there's a freebie for Solo. That's Shazam down. I think that gun is recoverable indeed. Solo's going to pick that one up. Oh, not a good range for the judge, and suddenly it's getting a little hairy here. 2 players in this post-plant scenario, and the spike's going to go down just in the nick of time because he zombs knows his lineup's there, and Sentinels will try to assault this B site to get control once again. Solo able to get one. There comes the flash. Oh, he's in such a good position here. Solo converts another, and
No way.
comes through to finish it off.
The recon dart meanwhile went towards B, but here's the explosion towards the A site. Oh, that's a beautiful flash there coming in to allow Suggest to get the kill on Zombs.
Fantastic coordination and team play coming through here indeed for NUTURN. 2 players on shower side for Sentinels though, and you can, oh, what a call from NUTURN. There is tenz still to worry about on the site. They can deal with tenz, they're in a great position. There comes the spray through. That's good to deal with tenz. The recon dart sent forward as well to try to take control of the B site. And there's problems all across the map at the moment, as indeed the spike is on the ground by the TP, and it's being sat on right now. NUTURN have no way to recover it. Laski is going to go down, and NUTURN, that I'm enjoying, but it looks like we're actually going to get the execute into this A site. The Rolling Thunder is sent through, allowed Sprites to gain U-Haul control. Sentinels holding their ground so far. Suggest trying to stop that with the Showstopper. He's going to trade out Zombs, but it's all on Lakia now against multiple players. It's not going to happen. Sentinels defend.
Just to add presence, that paranoia is going to be huge, but it still seems that they might want to commit at the beginning here.
Whoa, great catch from Shazam, taking down Allow as he dashes forward. NUTURN trying to take this B site now, trying to commit forwards, but Zombs is now the person to deal with here. On the Astra, fantastic stuff there from Zombs. Gets 2 kills out of it, but through the TP they'll go right now. Already suggests that. Solo still hanging out by Market. Is going to find himself one sick, using the satchel to try to get back away quickly. Knows that it's effectively a race to this site. Still has the paint shells, still has the satchel. Can Sick find the first player? Yes, he can. There goes Lakia. A right click on the paint shell. Sick nails the clutch. 1v2, no problem at all for him.
With everything, his whole kit still has a snake bite to run that clock down. It's going to be a last-second hold, but it's off Solo that they try to execute into B again for NUTURN.
Dapper somehow avoiding absolutely everybody on the site, only to turn around and annihilate 3 players. Dapper might get the 4th here. Lakia is going to take down both actually on the site. 30 seconds to go. Grabs the spike. He's out of there. Straight through the TP towards that A side to go for a clutch, a 1v2. There's going to be time to do this. And given the Cosmic Divide, that's actually prevented the sound cues. And Lakia, he may be able to find a 1v1 here. Zombs is close. Lakia turns the corner, but Zombs knows he's got a great timing on that one. Here goes the Rolling Thunder execution on this A site. Hunter's Fury in response suggests there with that Showstopper, able to take down one. That's U-Haul control in the bag. And finishing another one off with the Classic. This is a great look so far from NUTURN. They've got full control of the site. It's a desperate push from Dapper through the dark cover. And with that, now it's a 2 versus 4 retake here for Sentinels. It's not looking fantastic for them at all. Tenz will try to bully his way forward, but that drone's going to tag him, and he's going to be forced back. This is a very bad look indeed for Shazam and Tenz as they make their way forward. NUTURN Not overstepping, not overplaying their positions. Nice headshot angle there from Solo. Catches Shazam as he drops down. And now tenz will try to farm with the Reyna. Won't be able to defuse the spike at this point, but maybe he can make it hurt on the way down.
Oh, it's looking that way. Ooh. Probably going to try to come in after a flash.
Yeah, great off angle here from tenz as well. He's going to catch Allow. Perfect timing from tenz as he reads the situation beautifully well. And he's looking to get more here, but NUTURN actually able to convert some frags. Sick! Still doing damage from Uhorse up to Solo, and he's just too slow for that one. Dapper swings around the side with the Spectre. Perry's there as well, so 3 around B here for NUTURN. There's the Hunter's Fury. It's going to track zombs. Is he going to finish this one off? Absolutely. Zombs is down. Lakia! What damage from him. 2 quick kills opening this one up. And now Alau's made his way in from showers. It's just devolved into pure chaos here in this round. Dapper could be the man to maybe bring some sense of this one. Able to take down Solo, but the trade's through.
Spike down A.
And now tenz is alone. So very odd round, I have to say. But it works out nicely for NUTURN.
Yeah. We were talking about a default force to rotate. I think off that Hunter's Fury, and even on top of that, I like the idea of Shazam pushing down towards long B to try to catch Lakia off guard when he's actually pulling out the Hunter's Fury. But to be able to get a flick shot, it was definitely off camera, but probably was a flick shot coming in from Lakia. That was actually just a call for NUTURN, just to try to get into this A site. Oh, they're gonna.
So this might go down to the last second here, Vansily.
Yeah, but it's just going to be so many bodies watching that fight. They might be able to catch zombs. Okay, he was able to come out of faster form just on time. So a perfect crossfire setup towards short A here, Den.
Uh-oh, it's looking very dangerous here for Shazam. Sending out the shock darts, the snakebite will delay things somewhat. The fault line and the paint shells absolutely owned. There's nothing he can do about that. tenz and Dapper left standing, doing the damage here. They don't know about tenz. And he's going to be able to heal off of that kill and finish the job. Scary position to be in, but as Jet definitely answers. A nice splash coming through from Solo. Lakia spots the second one. Big pickup though. Allow will finally go down in hookah, and the push comes through to completion on this B site, especially with Lakia going down. And again, it looks good at the offset for NUTURN, but quickly turns around.
I just love it for Sentinels here, Dan. They don't want to give NUTURN any type of pacing early at the beginning of the round. It was perfect to start things off with the flash to allow Lakia to get that kill.
They have no idea about this one. How deep will he go? Is he going to try to actually get into spawn? He's going into spawn. He's going all the way. Solo, though, from up top, from up high in hookah, able to deal with zombs, at least. It's very odd. 6 still in spawn. They have no idea.
No
or
way.
Perry. Well, now they know. And there goes Lakia. Is he actually going to be able to get the stick here? 6 coming. He's going to have to do his best to get there in time. I don't know if he can make it, though. Lakia has almost diffused it entirely, and there it is. There's nothing that Sick can do. What a strange round. Players in all kinds of weird positions.
Some DK or some debuff happening at the same time as Lakia gets pulled into the gravity well. But look at this aggressive push out hookah here, Dan.
Yeah, there it goes to the showstopper. That's going to deal with Solo. And in comes Lakia to try to do something here, but the timing is really bad for NUTURN on this one. Sentinels picked the perfect moment. Very well played.
Spike planted.
Perry in the back halls there would suggest not a lot to be done at the moment, especially with the smokes down. But yeah, that gravity well, it completely blew up the NUTURN's aggression on long. And because of that, they were then just caught in a really awkward timing.
But unfortunately, it's already being surrendered with this Aldron going back towards hookah, right? So you did get a ping onto zombs, but after that, now you're falling back into sight. You're trying to re-aggress, but as that Aldron comes up, you had Sick walk in, and that's an early kill, a great way to start things off for Sentinels. It's evened up on a 4-4 right after, though, but Sentinels are still looking to team up and work towards this B site.
So Jess is actually making his way over as well. Might find a timing. Has the Vandal too. Going to be key in converting the kills here and holding the hookah, which he will do successfully. Allow comes in. Out the TP. Dapper with the trade though. And that is the spike. Recoverable there for Dapper. He'll grab that one and ferry it back to safety. Back to tenz. To the A site. But the question is, where is the A site player? I think tenz has some sort of a read here. Tenz is going forward and clearing showers, but Perry's walking all the way around. Perry could catch a perfect timing here onto Dapper. Oh, it was close. Paranoia comes through. He knows he can dive through the snake bite. He knows that the time pressure is on here for Sentinels. Dapper has to go forward and plant the spike. Suggest could make a play to try to deny it. And there is the peek from Tenz. It's up to Perry in the 1v2 to keep NUTURN alive in this map. It might be overhead just here unless Perry can come up with something. And we'll hear the stepping that Perry's making. They will have a read of his position. Perry using the time that he has to walk through the toxic screen. It doesn't feel good here for Perry. I think it's fully fueled up as well. Bleeding all the time from the clock of Sentinels until finally Tenz will finish off Perry. And that is the first map in the bag for Sentinels. Yeah, I love this from NUTURN. Really trying to big brain Sentinels here, but there comes the flash, and Sentinels now know exactly what's going on. 6 deep, he's in the cage actually. He's gonna have to try to pick. Oh my god, sick is nuts! Great shot there, and that's going to eliminate most of these entry fraggers here for NUTURN. 7 seconds to go, they've got to plant the spike. They've got to start playing the spike, there's no time. Zombs, he's done it. The round is impossible to win now, there's just no time. And Sentinels will pick it up, despite a few extra kills coming in late here for NUTURN.
Wow.
Looking to get in towards B. Well, he destroyed a tripwire for his troubles, at least. Oh,
wow.
Hello.
Okay.
Nice catch. Oh, speaking of a good catch, solos. Gonna take down zombs as well. There's only 3 players left now for Sentinel.
Oh, no.
This is getting quite awkward. They have to get the spike, though, and it's actually back window, which is precisely where Tenz is. Tenz could still save this round. He spotted the spike. Oh, my goodness. Well, there goes Perry, and he's lit up Allow. Like, Allow can't really fight Tenz at all, and Tenz knows it. He's going to finish him off.
At least Perry got the kill before he died, right? So that actually puts Tenz on his own. It's a 2 versus 1, but Tenz could definitely be the clutcher. Oh, look at that.
Oh, the rolling thunder. He loved to see it. He actually he's going to use the rolling thunder there. I love that. It's running low on those. Hunter's Fury comes through. Oh, this is a fantastic Hunter's Fury. Lakia is completely gone. In fact, I think gets a double off of that. Such a smart read. Tenz got the information, knowing they grouped up in a lobby. It's hard to dodge that Hunter's Fury if you're shooting it from the right place. Tenz still has the Blade Storm. It's still a problem. And the dash too.
Yeah,
NUTURN are really just burning the clock.
30 seconds left.
Perry's managed to creep into the B side meanwhile. But there's the spike. I mean, Perry can do whatever he wants towards B, but the spike is lost. Lau's not going to be able to get there in time, really. Able to take down 1, but it's a quick 180 to deal with Shazam. Too much to ask. The drone is going to tag Tenz. That's a big win. The flash comes through. The paranoia comes through as well. They've got to convert off of this, though. Lakia takes down Dapper. Tenz still there in the cloud burst. He wanted that no scope, but he gets denied by Lakia. And in goes Sick in between all of them. What can he find here? Zombs will be the one to get Lakia, and the run it back is cancelled out. So still a fight, a desperate fight over this C site. Spike is now down on the ground as Zombs is ready for Suggest crab walk there, and it's up to Perry in the 1v2. Fantastic first engagement. Second player, another flick. It's too much. And the showstopper's going to come out here for Suggest as well to try to entry into the A sites. Oh, he's going to find... Oof. It looked like he could have gotten the catch there on the player in heaven, but they'll still get the spike planted. Meanwhile, though, Sentinels are coordinating for a retake. The Cosmic Divide goes down as well. That's going to really cripple the hold here. For NUTURN, Six going to drop with his curveball. It's a labored spray, but he'll catch the kill. And that just leaves 2 players here. Solo takes one with him. I mean, Lakia has Hunter's Fury, but I don't know that you want to get this. And the flick is pretty quick there from Lakia, but still just too much to handle into B. And the positioning game is well and truly in favor of NUTURN. However, Dapper can still cause problems. But with that said, it looks like NUTURN actually recommit into B. Here comes the paranoia through. Six still good for the frag, though. Sentinels are getting all of the kills as they come back into the site. Suggest he thinks that he's being unseen, but he gets caught by Dapper. Rolling Thunder comes through to pull them off of the defuse. Solo has to go through the flames. It is not a good look, and it's a firing squad there ready and waiting for Allow. And we've got NUTURN now making their way up C long. They've been spotted, though, and the rotation definitely respects that from Sentinels. They've got players coming through into position. Dapper defending backside nicely here. Allow goes down. Dapper in his own cage, trying to spray and cause problems here. Able to get the reload off. Lakia unable to really get the space to really secure this site by himself. Needs some help here. Needs somebody to give him a hand, and Suggest comes through, but it's just not enough. And there goes Hunter's Fury coming through as well. Suggest is going to get tagged, and that's him dead. Spike on him just now planted. Sick with the running back, comes through off the back of the flash, just doing the damage, getting the kills, and creating space for his teammates. We get the gravity wells causing problems around default as well, but NUTURN still holding onto the site somehow, still. Lakia looking after Garage by himself. Perry trying to hold onto the site with Allow, and Allow's going to go down. Tenz now flanking. It's up to Lakia. Lakia can't get it done, though, and Sentinels bring it home. Another round. Yeah, I love this. It's often just empty, and in a pistol round, it's definitely a different story compared to a gun round in terms of how good it is for the attackers. And we'll have the push coming through on the flank here as well from a lobby from NUTURN to see what they can make happen here. Oh, Zombs gets caught by a fadeaway from Lakia. Tenz, though, picking up where Zombs left off. And Dapper is now fighting by himself against Suggest and Perry. He's going to play the time here as much as possible. There goes Perry, though, with the stick. And Dapper, it was just counting on them coming off of it. It's not going to work out for Dapper. Will they check for Solo? Looks like they might, but he's got the charge! And that's 2 for Solo. That is huge. Gets to upgrade to the Phantom. A 5 versus 3 now for NUTURN. Dapper and Sick do have rifles, though. And NUTURN are taking their precious time on the rotation. They're really trying to check for everything. Solo gets caught by Dapper. 30 seconds to go. Tenz is on the site. Still a very good chance for Sentinels to win this round. Oh! The jump shot is a great way to start things off here. Tenz covering with the daggers, and Sick is going to be doing an even better job with the Phantom. And just like that, it's a 1 versus 3 here for NUTURN. Perry is going to have a hell of a task on his hands. And I mean, there's a couple players that are quite weak, but I'll have to see if Perry can find that first opening engagement. Sentinels with a great peek there. One player in an elevated position, one player lower down.
Threes in the hands of Lakia. You have a judge and no armor for Allow. They're really putting everything in right now.
Cool push coming in from Solo. Gets taken down by Zombs by Garage, but look at their pushes coming through. They are really trying to cause problems here, but they're getting caught out. Maybe that's a sign of desperation from NUTURN. Down to three players, and Sentinels will decide to just fully commit this one now to the A site, and Allows there with a judge.
It's tough, though, exactly. It's going to be a run it back to come in, so Allow is going to have his position away.
Oh, tries to get the
my!
punish. He's going to find it somehow. That's 2 players now against 3, so he's really created, Allow has created a chance for his team. I mean, Perry is kind of far away, though. Be a very tough one. There's no post-plant ults or anything like that to worry about, but Tenz is so lethal. There's not too much to be done about that one.
Yeah, when there's no post-plant utilities that you have to worry about, maybe from shock darts, you still have the firepower that Sentinels has to worry about too, though. That was a nasty shot, and unfortunately this is going to be a round to think about.
Solo and Suggest, they're just fighting in mid.
But they're retreating.
That one's a bit too far.
It's a Guardian long range. Oh, Tenz gets the kill. And despite them getting the kills, they're still falling back here, Dan. So still giving respect to Sentinels. And now Suggest is by himself.
Gets caught by the Hunter's Fury as well. And just like that, it looks like NUTURN players are evaporating. 2v3, the Rolling Thunder is available, and there it goes. Solo has to do everything by himself here to keep NUTURN alive in this one. And he's going to get peppered from all sides. And there we go. Sentinels take down NUTURN on map 2 on Haven. 13-4 to take the series, to move forward to the grand finals. And they are going to be knocking down NUTURN. NUTURN still alive, of course, in this tournament. But they surely got rocked here by Sentinels.